we've got some breaking news that's coming in right now. Remember that the voting process in the Rajya Sabha elections in Uttar Pradesh have already begun, and UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has already cast his vote in these very crucial elections. So that very nail-biting battle for the 10 seats that are going to pose today as far as the upper house of parliament is concerned has begun. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has now cast his vote as well. My colleague Abhishek Mishra is joining us for more on this from outside the Vidhan Sabha. Abhishek, the election process has already begun. This is going to be a prestige battle for both sides because in a way it will give you a sense of how heated the contest, especially in the state of Uttar Pradesh, is going to be as far as the Lok Sabha elections are concerned.
Well, absolutely, Poulami, and that is why, the BJP has made it a point that anyhow they have to win this election with a good margin, and that's why they filled the 8th candidate at the last moment, Sanjay Seth, who has also just arrived here, we have witnessed. And two of the MLAs from the Samajwadi Party, in a way, has indicated that there is a possibility that they will cross-vote. Abhay Singh and Rakesh Pratap Singh, speaking to the media, Rakesh clearly said that I've already said Jai Shri Ram in the House Assembly. I stand by with them, and at the same time, his body language and the kind of reaction he was giving, it looks that the BJP will have the advantage. Now, not just them, but there are also several other SP MLAs who are expected to vote for the BJP candidate, and that is why we expect that the 8th candidate of the BJP, Sanjay Seth, will get the advantage. Now let me show you the visuals once again. We are here at the entrance of the Vidhan Sabha, and you see how now everyone one by one are started to arrive here. As you know that CM Yogi Adityanath and Akhilesh Yadav has already cast a vote, and others have also come here. So now that process has already begun, and it will continue till 4 in the evening. By that time, all the votes will be ensured. Now, since the voting is in the, in a way of priority, like the preferences, number 1, number 2, number 3, and accordingly that will determine the results, which candidate has got how much numbers. But as I said earlier also that, both the parties, Samajwadi Party and the BJP, has to struggle in order to get those numbers in their favor. BJP, who was running short of 8 votes, and Samajwadi Party 4 to 5 votes. But for SP, it's a major concern that if their own MLAs are not standing by with them, if they are not voting, and if that losses has happened, then there is no chance that the third candidate, it's between Jaya Bachchan and Alok Ranjan, both of them, who will go to the Rajya Sabha. That will become a major question, and that is why, all these strategies and all these efforts have been made from the BJP and SP in order to get all those important votes. But the voting is currently underway at the Vidhan Sabha in Lucknow for the Rajya Sabha polls. Yes.
Abhishek, what are we learning from the Samajwadi Party? What are they saying about 8 of the MLAs missing from that dinner meet which was hosted by Akhilesh Yadav last evening? Or reports suggesting that, as you have been pointing out to us, that at least 9 to 10 of their MLAs are in touch with the BJP.
Well, Samajwadi Party leaders are not speaking much. Akhilesh also has not given any reaction after his polling. But what he said before is that he's optimistic that the Samajwadi Party leaders will stand by with the party. They have tried to assure all these votes in their favor. But, the things which are kept changing from past couple of hours, specifically from the last dinner, which was organized by both the leaders, one by the CM Yogi Adityanath at the Lok Bhavan and the other by Akhilesh Yadav at the Samajwadi Party headquarters. And the absence of these 8 MLAs was the first indication. Although a few of them has given, 2 or 3 of them have given the excuse that because of the personal reason they didn't turn up, but others were not reachable. So that is why we are expecting that to happen. And Akhilesh Yadav's body language, the way he has given the reaction to this process, is an indication that he also has a realization that a few of his MLAs might not stand with the party. So that is why we are saying that it's going to be a very important battle today. You see how the other MLAs are also coming, and this process which has begun now. But as I am telling you that the Samajwadi Party was very confident of getting some external support, but today Now, why one by one the MLAs who are turning up, who didn't turn up, is a problem, and it's a major indication that the Samajwadi Party will have to struggle hard, and it's very unlikely for the moment now, with the kind of reactions and the claims which are coming from the party sources, that it's not going to be a very easy ride for the third candidate of Samajwadi Party, and that remains to be seen only and only when the results will be out and this process will conclude. Yes.
Abhishek, just stay on with us. We're getting more breaking news that's coming in. Abhishek, in fact, is reporting from outside the Vidhan Sabha. Two SP MLAs, remember, Abhay Singh and Rakesh Singh have in the past indicated that they could cross-vote. And now Rakesh Singh has come on record saying, I have already said Jai Shri Ram in the assembly. Shortly, the media will find out which way I've cast my vote. Abhishek Mishra, my colleague, is reporting about this. Abhishek, as you've been reporting since the morning, there are at least 9 to 10 MLAs who have indicated or at least been in touch with the BJP. That's what reports suggest, who might be cross-voting. And now an SP MLA openly indicating that he could be one of those.
Well, certainly, and very interestingly, Rakesh Pratap Singh has one of those MLAs who was strongly opposed Swami Prasad Maurya in the assembly. You remember that how Swami Prasad Maurya was making its statement against the Hindu religion, Sanatan Dharma, against Lord Ram. He also spoke about there is no Ayodhya, there is no Lord Ram existed ever. So Rakesh Pratap Singh, he is from Gauriganj MLA, and also Manoj Pandey, who is from Raebareli, both voiced against him. Both comes from the Brahmin community and was very vocal about the fact that why there is not a full stop to the statement which he's making. He also opposed in the party forum and said that there has to be an action taken against him. That time also, yes, Akhilesh Yadav in a way has said that we will take care of it, but nothing much was done. But later, Swami Prasad Maurya resigned from the General Secretary post and later from his as a member of Legislative Council, and he left the Samajwadi Party. But both of these MLAs which we are talking has always talked about that why there is no action by the Samajwadi Party. So that speaks for itself, and Rakesh Pratap Singh has been very vocal about these issues. And today also when he spoke to us, he said, I have already said Jai Shri Ram, my sentiments are high, so it remains to be seen where will I vote, and you'll get to know. So his body language and the way he was addressing it is very optimistic for him that he's going there. But again, I said, by the time we'll not get the official confirmations, he'll not come and speak because Akhilesh Yadav has already voted. We saw a few of these MLAs were along with him, and most of them had already reached there in the morning. So that process is currently underway, and that is why nobody is making any official statement in the sense that who has voted for whom. But we can certainly expect that 9 to 10 MLAs, which we have reported earlier also, that are expected to vote for the BJP. And that is why yesterday itself the BJP chief, UP chief Bhupendra Chaudhary, when he spoke to us, was very confident. Raja Bhaiya, Raghunath Pratap Singh, who also yesterday confirmed to be standing alongside with the BJP. You remember SP also tried to get him in this waiver. Naresh Uttam Patel has tried to contact him, the chief of the SP of the state level, and others as well. But yesterday when OP Rajbhar in the morning met him and got him on the board at the dinner table, the things were very clear that he is now with the BJP. So all these drama, all that strategy has been made, has worked on. And now it's time for the voting, which is currently happening. And we can certainly say that in a way BJP has an advantage of all those votes which are coming from the back door. And they certainly expect that Sanjay Seth, the 8th candidate, will get a way to the upper house through this voting today in Uttar Pradesh. Yes.
Right. Abhishek, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. Abhishek Mishra, my colleague, tracking that voting process, which is currently underway in Uttar Pradesh as far as the Rajya Sabha elections are concerned.